collaborating with efforts to eliminate such crimes. The US State Department and Government of Canada have placed a travel advisory on Venezuela due to the high crime rate, and travelers are warned to visit Caracas with caution. Number 2. Mosul, Iraq. The third largest city in Iraq, Mosul is located in the Nineveh Governorate, near Syria and Turkey. The city is currently under occupation by the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, or ISIL, and they have quickly implemented Sharia law. The city is now full of religious persecution, cultural destruction, and misogynistic ideology, reflecting the fundamentalist views of the terrorist state. The Canadian-based RINJ Foundation has reported widespread rape to the point of genocidal proportions, and the city is now the center of a large slave market for women and girls as sex slaves to be sold to slave traders. Mosul is also the scene of a large bombing campaign by coalition forces due to the importance it poses to ISIL, and the Kurdish Peshmerga are slowly closing in on the city in an attempt to surround and cut off ISIL forces, meaning urban warfare is inevitable. Because of this, many of the supply roads have been cut off, meaning food and water is becoming scarce. Travelers are strongly advised to avoid Mosul at all costs due to the intensity of conflict there. But as predicted, once Mosul falls, ISIL hold in Iraq will quickly wither back across into Syria and possibly mean an end to the Islamic State. Number 1. San Pedro Sula, Honduras. This city stands out amongst the rest of the entries on this list. It had the single highest homicide rate in 2015, with 171.2 per 100,000, much higher than the national rate of 90.4. Local morgues have stated they're having a hard time conducting autopsies fast enough to keep up with the amount of bodies coming in. Many of the bodies go unidentified due to fear of gang reprisals against the family members and end up in mass graves. 97%